Hello there. Well, all in all, it's been a fairly disappointing first half of the month. As we creep towards the end of May, things are improving a touch. Through the course of today, it should be brightening up fairly nicely. We did have some rain through the overnight period, but it will be clearing away through the course of the day. We'll start off the day for a chilly note really across Northern Ireland and Scotland, but further south we've got a bit more in the way of cloud and some milder air in charge. So at 9 o'clock in the morning then, across Scotland, quite a good deal of sunshine, cloudier skies as we sink south across parts of Northern Ireland and Northern England, and there is a weak weather front that's producing rain across parts of Northern England. Yorkshire, for instance, some light drizzly rain that should clear away later in the day. But to start things off across many southern counties of England, we've got quite a good deal of sunshine, dry and bright, temperatures around 12 or 13 degrees, fairly cloudy and damp for Wales. But it is the first day of the Olympic torch relay. When the torch heads off from Land's End at around 7 o'clock, should be largely dry, a few bright spells, cloud generally starting to build through the course of the morning, and round about lunchtime we could just see one or two showers cropping up, so perhaps a chance of catching a light shower in Newquay, and those showers really on and off. They're fairly hit and miss through the afternoon, but there could be one or two as the torch continues its progression further east. When we get to Plymouth for the evening, most of the showers tending to fade away. So elsewhere on Saturday then, we've got a fairly cloudy story right through the central swathe of the UK, but either side of that, well, some brighter skies across Northern Ireland and Scotland, and also through southern counties of England. A fairly dry and bright day here, and fairly mild compared to recent days too. Temperatures up to 19 degrees, the rain gradually clearing away, but it will stay quite cool and damp across these northeastern coasts, 8 degrees or so in Newcastle at best. We're going to end the day on a largely dry note, again with a lot of cloud through the central swathe of the UK, but there is some rain waiting in the wings. It should be a largely dry day in London as the first test continues at Lord's. Some brighter spells on Saturday, but by Sunday we could just see the arrival of a little bit more in the way of light rain and a dip in those temperatures as well, particularly by the afternoon. And that's all down to the fact that we've got low pressure across France, which is spilling in a weather front up towards southern eastern parts of the UK as we head through Sunday. So this corner of England may well get some showery rain through the course of the day, but elsewhere another generally dry and a fairly bright day. Best of the sunshine probably for northern and western areas. 14 degrees in Glasgow with some sunshine, a few outbreaks of rain towards the south and the east by Sunday. So a bit of a change on the cards for Sunday, but as we look ahead into next week, it is going to improve. Some drier and some brighter weather too. Temperatures on the rise, we could see 22 degrees in London. Bye-bye.